Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever it is you are joining me from. My name is Dr. Sandra. Welcome to the ROYALQ University, the YouTube channel that absolutely gives it to you like you wish it to. ROYALQ University is the name of my YouTube channel. It's a few days old, but as you can see, I've been a busy little bee because I'm so excited about ROYALQ. I've done quite a few videos. Once again, my name is Dr. Sandra. I encourage you to join my YouTube channel, subscribe using the subscribe button at the bottom right hand side of the screen. That's number one. Number two, I encourage you to go and watch our videos. There are quite a few walkthroughs and practical sessions, as well as progress updates with reference to the strategies that I'm following. And I'm breaking down the subject matter of ROYALQ into a digestible format for people to be able to ingest. There's so much to learn about it. So many hints, so many tricks, so many tips, so much knowledge to pick up. So once again, it's ROYALQ University. I encourage you sincerely to do your best to connect today without delay. And of course, by the time you scroll down to each video, what you will also see is my link, my ROYALQ link. Let me expose it. My ROYALQ link is N8HL7. The link is at the bottom of all of the videos. Basically, should you decide you wish to connect to ROYALQ today, the job is already done for you. All you simply need to do is click on that link on the screen, and Bob's your uncle. Away you go into making passive income for the rest of your life. So welcome once again, and let me now take you through today's lesson. Well, up until now, I ran a ROYALQ account, and as I mentioned, I'm just a week into this particular format of bot trading. And I have made some great discoveries. As soon as this concept was mentioned to me, I immediately realized I was onto gold. For a while, I had been looking for a trading bot that would allow me to trade cryptocurrency in a simple, effective, efficient manner without necessitating my handing over my wallet information or my sensitive informations to anybody. And so I decided ROYALQ was the way forward. And having now joined ROYALQ, the next thing to do is to now sync up with one of the trade masters, with one of the people who, the journey of 1,000 miles, they say, begin with one step. There are people who have been involved in this far longer than I have. And the benefit of ROYALQ is that the concept of circles matter. At the bottom of the screen, you will see an icon labeled circle. Now I'm going to click on that, and it's going to take us to the circle palette, where there is a comprehensive list of all of the circles that are available that people have formed. You could also, in the fullness of time, form your own circle, and that's the intention. ROYALQ is very generous with its ability to be able to onboard people. As soon as you've been able to prove you are capable of assembling a team, working a team, managing a team, congregating a team, there's no reason why you cannot congregate, you cannot have your own circle. So we have in ROYALQ an abundance of circles. Now, the circle that I want to port onto is called JBKING. I have already joined this circle, and you can see it in front of us. That's the circle. Now, before I go further to JB King, I want to make one or two things known. That number one, I'm going to be connecting this strategy to my Binance wallet, and this is my Binance wallet, and you can see that already I've got 2,334 in US dollars in it. All in all, I've got 2,369. For the strategy that I want to employ, I need $2,100. So I have more than enough. The wonderful thing about the amount of money I have in this account is that 334 came from my previous 1 week trade. So I invested 300, I invested 369 has been what came out of that trade. And my results after a week is what has given me encouragement and audacity to now come on a bigger level to port onto JB King's strategy, because I find his strategy is quite good and makes money, especially in the market dips. So without further ado, let's go back to the let's go back to ROYALQ screen. And we are in the circle management section. Remember, we chose JB King as the circle. So now what we need to do, what I need to do with you watching me, is to synchronize to the JB King circle. And how do I do that? Number one, I click here. So let me do that. I've clicked there. I want to draw your attention to one or two things. You will notice there's the palette for Binance, there's the palette for HUOBI, there's the palette for COINBASE Pro. What do all these mean? It means that I have already established API relationship between these exchanges. There's an API relationship. My ROYALQ account has been connected to HUOBI, has been connected to Binance, has not yet been connected to COINBASE Pro, but certainly these two I have, and I've got the videos on my YouTube channel. I encourage you to seek them out and go and see. Now, today, essentially, I am focused on connecting to JB King Trading Strategy using the Binance exchange. Why am I using JB King strategy? Well, JB King is a master trader in ROYALQ, and JB King has proved to be successful for a number of people. And JB King is tried and tested and trusted. I attend his sessions, Zoom sessions and AMA sessions, and I watch quite a few of his videos, and I'm very, very encouraged. And for the past week, I invested $300 into using his individual coin strategy. And on the basis that I made over 11% profit in 1 week, 7 days, that's why I am here. That's my reason for choosing JB King. I encourage you, by all means, also go ahead and choose JB King. Now, so HUOBI is what I want to choose. I could have chosen, no, not HUOBI, Binance is what I want to choose. I could have chosen HUOBI. Take a look. Look at the range of coins that sit under HUOBI. Quite a few. Altcoins, meme coins, utility coins and tokens, all sorts of coins. Same thing with COINBASE Pro. With COINBASE, they've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 coins. So it's not quite an extensive list, and is nowhere as extensive as the one on Binance or HUOBI. But for today, I'm going to be connecting to Binance. You can see that there's a plethora and an unbelievable plethora of coins that we have on Binance. So I'm now going to click to synchronize the strategy. Sync strategy means get on board the strategy, piggyback on the strategy, port onto the strategy, use the strategy. So I click sync strategy. And so another screen comes up. This is the sync strategy screen. What is this screen asking us to do? It's asking us to be clear on what our first buy-in amount is. That is the amount per transaction that we want to be executed on the Binance exchange each instance of us buying a coin, because we are talking of buying and selling. Every time we buy, how much do we buy in with? That's what this is. So we need to be able to specify that buy-in amount. And there is a scientific way. This has been mathematically done for us. That's why I'm using JBKING strategy. We don't need to break our heads. The number of strategies also refers to the number of coin instances one wishes to trade. I presented to you the whole plethora of coins that sit in HUOBI and Binance. And so we could have chosen to get involved in 60 coins. We could have chosen to get involved in 30 coins. But I've made my decision, and I want to show you how I came to my decision about how much to invest in each instance of a coin buy. This is the ROYALQ Telegram page, and I'm going to open here the coin matrix. This coin matrix is where the computation has been done. The computation of which first buy-in amount we will use and which number of coin instances we specify. Remember, my budget is 2,100. So we can see 2,100 says first buy-in amount is 30. And then also says that the number of coins, number of strategies, number of pieces that I want to get involved in is 7 coins. I'm going to be able to trade in 7 coins. So we are clear on strategy. We are following the strategy for 2,100 for $30 first buy-in amount and for 7 coins. That's the strategy we're pursuing. Okay, let's run it back. Let's now go back to our ROYALQ screen. Number 1, first buy-in amount is $30. Number of strategies, can anyone guess? Boom, 7, just like it said on the list. We are going to leave this synchronous opening doubled. We're going to leave that off. We're not going to touch it. The next thing to now do is to confirm the synchronization of the strategy. And that is what I am now going to do. So I'm synchronizing to the strategy. I'm clear on all that. Synchronize, set successfully. Boom. You can see that I have successfully fused my strategy to JBKING's, and in this instance to the Binance exchange. So let's now go back to the JBQ screen. What do we need to do? Something has happened, something magical. Something on my screen, which wasn't on my screen before. Look at the bottom of the screen. It says 7. Already, boom, 7 trades have been executed. Wow. What are these 7 trades? What has happened? So as soon as I synchronize the strategy, remember I am trading 7 coins. Automatically, you can see that there are a number of transactions that have been effected on screen. So by this messaging on screen, I can also be sure about what coins I'm trading. I'm trading Matic. I'm trading Bake. I'm trading BTCST. I'm trading AVAX. I'm trading XRP. I'm trading XLM. And I'm also trading Aave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My 7 coins are according to this order on screen. You can see that I'm trading Aave, trading XLM, trading XLP, AVAX, BTCST, trading Bake, and then also trading, what was that last one? Matic. Oh yes, Matic is a very good one to trade. That's it. And so Bob's your uncle. There we go. We are now in business. So let's check to make sure that this, you can see that there are 2 palettes where coin choices have been automatically picked up by the system. There are some coins that are in the general palette. There are some coins that are in the professional palette. In the general palette, you can see that the coins that have been picked up is Aave, BTCST, and XRP. 3 coins have been picked up from the general palette. And for the professional palette, we can see that 4 coin instances have been picked up. AVAX, Bake, Matic, and XLM have been picked up. Wow. Already, it looks as if we're already making a profit even for AVAX and for Matic. That is unbelievable. We just ported onto it and we're making profits already. Oh boy, this is excellent. And it looks as though from the general palette as well, profits are already in for Aave. How wonderful. And so that is it. Set it once and let it exist forever until such a time as I come and I change the settings. The proof of the pudding, they say, is in the eating. It's my intention to run this account in a compounded manner, meaning that of all the money that I invest in this account, I'm not going to deduct anything. I'm not going to remove anything for expenses. I'm going to put back every single money that I make in this business straight back into this coin, compounding it, growing my trading capital, and also growing at the same time, growing my network, growing my net worth, growing my community, growing my reach. And so I encourage you to join me in this journey, whether it is that all you have is money for one coin, which is $155, whether it is you have $100,000. I want you to join me in this journey because 2022 simply has to be better. It is enough that we work like elephants and eat like ants. Thank God for your ROYALQ. ROYALQ has addressed the imbalance. There is so much in this one app. It gives you the ultimate financial freedom. Getting onboarded on this does not mean to say you stop your 9 to 5. Getting onboarded does not mean to say you have to look at this platform, ROYALQ platform, more than 10 minutes in a week. I've set it once and I'm not going to change the settings. Not for anything at all. Not unless Mentor JD King says change it. So ladies and gentlemen, I've just given you an insight to what will enlarge your coast and what will protect you from inflation. As I speak to you, the inflation in America has exceeded 6%. That was for the month of November. If we start to count inflation rising in America from January until now, it's gone over 12%. The Turkish lira is in a free fall. The Turkish lira is in an inflation rate that's over 50%, as in something that cost $100 yesterday costs $200 today. ROYALQ protects you from poverty. It protects you from the uncertainty of tomorrow. It's a poverty extinguisher. It's a generational wealth building initiative. It is applicable to you and can work for you regardless of wherever it is you are in the world. You will no longer have financial high blood pressure. Life becomes easy for you. It's all at the click of a button away. Enough is enough about managing life. Managing life. Just barely existing. Eating what you see and not what you want. Enough is enough. Now with ROYALQ, you can address the imbalance. Take a look at my screen. This is what made me say, I'm going to do this. Look at that. On my first day, I made 26 cents. Second day, 93 cents. Third day, $3.66. Fourth day, $3.84. Fifth day, $12.01. Sixth day, $2.12. Seventh day, $6.01. The eighth day, I made $2.14. And this was with $300. Ladies and gentlemen, you know the funny thing? If I had put $3,000 into this, this would have been £21. This would have been $60. This would have been $21. This would have been $12. This would have been $38. This would have been $36. This would have been $9. This would have been $2. Where else? And this is cumulative. This is cumulative. If this was $3,000 for 1 week that I employed like this, I would be looking at 21 plus 60 plus 21 plus 12 plus 38 plus 36 plus 9 plus 2. If this was 1 week I had put $3,000 in the market dip, in a state of depressive market positions. Let me give you an example of what the dip looks like. If this was $3,000 that I had put to work in a situation where the market was not looking as favorable as it should look, in a situation where the market had been very, very, very down. The dips, the reds were more than the greens. If I had deployed $3,000 this week alone, I would have made $199, $200. Now, if we calculate what $200 is, we calculate what $200, or rather, to be precise, 199 divided by $3,000, if it was 3,000 I committed, and you multiply that by 100, I would have been 6.6%. 6.6 in a let's say 199. If I made that money, so 3,000 minus 199 gives 281. So 199 divided by 281 times 100. Oh, what have I done? 199 divided by 2810 times 100. You say 7%. You can see that the figures are favorable. There's nowhere on earth that can give you these figures. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe I've made the case. I've made the case for ROYALQ. I've made the case why your 2022 ought not to be business as usual. If I go to quantitative, if I click on RV, if I click on trade setting, check it out. I'm confirming that this trade has the ability to go 38 deep. I'm confirming that $30 per trade is what is the computation that Mentor JD King has applied. And you can see that the configuration is already done. I don't need to do anything else. It's all done. Mentor has already done this. I've just set I've just set my robot, and that's it. Welcome to the future. Welcome to the future. Welcome to the new way of making money. Let's check the strategy mode. Sub-bin real-time settlement. It's important that we always check this. It's important that this is always, we check that is ticked. That's it. And you can see everything has been made easy. You can continue to live your life. You can continue to be the person of excellence that you are. You can now start to find time to enjoy life. You don't just exist, you don't just survive, but with JB King's strategy, with ROYALQ, you thrive. I'm looking forward to the future. This is absolutely awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you very much for being part of this session. Once again, my name is Dr. Sandra. I am based in London, UK. From London, UK to the rest of the world. I am a global citizen as far as ROYALQ is concerned. As I mentioned to you earlier, I encourage you to join ROYALQ. Go to any of my videos online and click on my referral link, and that takes you straight up into ROYALQ. I've been an IT consultant in the UK for near enough 20 years. I make a lot of money, and if somebody like me who's comfortable enough as I am in my pound sterling can deliberately face ROYALQ and decide to make this one of my multiple streams of income, I don't see why you are not taking advantage of this opportunity. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to stop fooling around. Let's get serious. 2022 is less than 2 weeks away. It's time to sit up. It's time to make money. It's time for you to join this great opportunity, this AI trading bot opportunity of the century. Thank you very much for listening to me. Once again, subscribe to my channel. Any comments, any observations, any words of wisdom you wish to share or recommendations, enter it into the comment section under the video. Until next time, I say God bless you and have a good evening. Looking forward to a more successful 2022 with you. Bye-bye for now.